Okay, part 2. My F units are in the shop. I'm also partially showing you that because I have had another series started. There's a couple cracked axles I gotta fix, and I gotta get some new leads for them. But I'll document all that, and the same thing with the river. Once I get it done, I'll post that series up on YouTube. And then I got a B unit, and I'll put those all on the same address and then view them. And then each one has a headlight, Mars light, marker lights, and then sometime in the future, when the track work's done, the scenery's done, and I can ship my Focus to locomotives and freight cars, I'll come back and take my Dremel, punch out the number boards, put some clear ones in there, like maybe from Walthers, like off of Jeeps or whatever, and I'll light those up, so I'll have light number boards at night. But that's also probably a couple of years down the road. So that's pretty much it as far as progress. I did want to make a quick note about the SE8C. I'm having a whole bunch of trouble with this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and do the blot detection for BD4s for blot detection, and so I can get to running trains again and test out the track, see how it works. But those are independent of the SE8C. They can operate without the SE8C. So I'll post a video on that, but I don't know how long it's going to be before I get to the SE8C. So if you're following this, actually the correct order will be get the SE8C first, test it, make sure it works, and then do the BD4s, because the BD4s use some more of that ribbon cable to connect to one of the sockets on the board here. But I don't know how long that's going to take to fix. So once I do, I'll get that done, and we'll have that part, and we'll actually get on to the installing the signals. So if there ends up being a really long delay over the whole adding signals to my layout series, you know why, and I apologize for that. But my computer just doesn't want to read the board. It doesn't want to recognize it, or whatever you call it. So if you know anyone who has JMRI or knows something that might help, please comment on it. I very much appreciate it. Because I waited forever to get this stuff in, and now this doesn't want to work. And if I don't have this, I don't have any signals. So no SE8C, no signals. So that's that. The last thing I'm going to mention is next week, July 25th, there's the annual Turkey Creek division of the NMRA meet in Kansas City. So they bring their club layout out there, and there's a whole bunch of vendors and everything else. So there'll be some footage of that. Of course, any new purchases I make, which hopefully most of it will be cars, figures, that sort of stuff. But so there you go, people. That is all for now. So look forward to the club, the BD4, and just, yeah, whatever comes next.